I don't need a guy that believes he is meant to be with hundreds, thousands of women. You don't need to come over here towards me. I don't want that type of guy. I don't want a guy that thinks in his mind that, yeah, I got a wife or I got a girlfriend, but I also know that I want other women as well. No. Because if that's your thought process and you know that you are not meant to be with just one woman, I don't think that you need to go to a woman and make her believe that she the one or you want her. That's not gonna work because I think that don't make sense. If you know that, you need to go towards women that don't mind that. Not try to manipulate a woman into thinking, yeah, I only want you and only you. But then on the side, you want her and her. No, that's crazy. Cause I listen to guys that say, yeah, I believe in poly relationships and stuff like that. Y'all gotta start asking questions because if a guy think like that, that's what he believe, and you know that you probably want a man that's just for one woman, like that. That makes sense. But if you okay with that, you okay with that. If you go into a situation and you know that, well, he like multiple women, well, you either gonna deal with that and be okay with that, accept that, or you not going to entertain and be with no guy that's like that. Because a lot of times we can really save our own hearts and save our own stress than to be dealing with some stuff like that. And I only got that because I was listening to a guy that was married. And he said, why would a woman think that a man is not supposed to be with multiple women? Well, first, y'all always saying how women is ain't nothing and she this and she that. So why would you want multiple of the same people that you claim you don't like? Are you hiding something about yourself that you really like guys? Like, what's the problem? Because that don't even make sense. Then why would you go ahead and get married? Because then I guess the wife, she jumped up and she had some things to say, and it's just like, I don't know, maybe she didn't know that he was like that. But y'all, we gotta start asking some real questions for real.